Have we become too casual? Casual. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. So I was talking to a dear friend of mine, and she's a much older woman, and she was telling me, she was saying to me, you know, in her opinion, people have become too casual. They've become casualized, so to speak, meaning that they're just too comfortable being sloppy. And she said, you know, in her day, when someone would, you know, go on an airplane, they got all dressed up. And she said when someone would go to a restaurant, they would be all dressed up. Or when they would even ride the bus to go shopping, they would be all dressed up. And I remember when we first moved to Europe many years ago, and we went to one country, and I remember it was a fast food was very, very new to that country. And we happened to stop into a fast food place. And all the local people that were from there, which they were all local except for us, they were in suits and ties and nice dresses in this fast food restaurant. They felt that it was a real privilege to go there. Now, I'm not saying to dress up in a suit and tie or a fancy dress to go to a fast food, and yet I think the point my older woman friend is making is that sometimes people have become sloppy. They become sloppy in their appearance, and they don't really take a lot of pride in how they present themselves. And it can also apply to their work, what they do. They often do the bare minimum. I've talked about bare minimum people that just get by with the bare minimum. They only put forth the bare minimum. If they go to a job, they only stay from, you know, the time that they need to the time that they can leave as soon as they can. Often successful people stay as long as they need to stay. That's appropriate to stay, but they stay as long as until the job is done or done right. They take pride in their work. They take pride in their appearance. Not proudful, but just, you know, they take pride in who they are, what they're doing, what kind of service they're giving to other people. You know, and we see this a lot of times going out places when we go to restaurants. I notice right away when someone's giving me great service because it seems like that's almost unusual anymore. And I also recognize right away when someone's giving me sloppy service. And I don't mind if someone's really, really busy, and I don't mind waiting. But if I see that maybe they're not so busy, but they're giving sloppy service anyhow, then I take notice of that. And I take notice of how a person dresses. Now, of course, I'm in my gym attire right now, so it wouldn't be appropriate for me to be all dressed up to go to the gym. So we have to kind of know what's appropriate and what's not appropriate to where we're going. I mean, I wouldn't wear a formal dress to the beach, nor would I wear a bathing suit to a formal event. And yet I think that there's a fine line somewhere along the line between, you know, being casual and being sloppy. And my friend really thinks a lot of people have gone past just being casual and they have become sloppy. So have we become a society of being too casual? From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.